Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so this is a video on a continuation kind of, you can say, take this as an example class for the dictionary. So we did had a dictionary detailed understanding of definitions and how they have been declared, how they have been consumed, used, nested dictionaries and all. For that, you can just click on the eye icon, or you can go to the playlist to see a dictionary chapter on dictionary, which will tell you all about dictionaries. So we are done, and in that, at the end of that video, I have given these assignments to all the people who are watching that. So we're going to solve this, and we are going to understand more smarter ways to understand dictionaries in Python. And this is the version 3.9, and this is Lukendra. We are getting started. Okay. Okay, guys. So these are the two questions that we talked and we want to work on. So let's first take this one by one. First one is VAP is write a program to take number of 5 students and dictionaries and print it. So this is kind of this way. So let's say I'll kind of revisit the definitions. But yes, guys, this is the data type of Python. So we have covered dictionaries, lists, and strings, and numbers and floatings in my previous videos, and also how to get this all installed and get started. You can just check the playlist related to it, or maybe you can just click on the eye icon on the top of the video, or in the description box you will find all the related videos to follow, right? Okay, coming back. So my student is equals to uh, dictionary. So this is how we declare, and it says 5 numbers. Take 5 numbers of 5 students. So let's say I have one student who is Ravi, whose numbers are 100. Then I have Kant, whose numbers are 89. Then we have Manish, then whose numbers are 10. Not 10, he'll get annoyed. So 90. And then I have Yoga. He was, and then we have 45 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and like 5 students, right? So another can be a girl, any girl can be uh, Mina. And uh, here we go, 90. And you say it's a sprinter, so it's very simple. A sprinter, print my student. So student, right? So very interesting things in this video. I have taken 5 students with a name, which are kind of as a working as a key here, and the values are the numbers. But there are few cats, a few things which we can point in here is that these are the names which can get repeated, right? In a class, if you're in a class, then deliberately you cannot ensure that Ravi is not getting repeated, right? So in that case, you can have roll numbers which then become a good possible suggestions for a key, right? So as we discussed in the last class as well, or maybe here also, let's say I have another student who is coming with the name of Ravi. He's getting admitted in the class, and his number is, let's say, 85. So if I print this again, you will see that yes, ideally there should have been two Ravi with one number 100, another with 100 number 80, but I see only the latest one getting injected. So this is how dictionary works. They do not keep the key replica. It will replace with the latest entry and replace the older one, just like this as shown below. So it's better to have some unique feature of the students as a key, so you can uh, take it more smartly and can modify this in more good fashion, like this. My student is equals to, and you know that students will have a roll number, so you can write 0, and then you can write another dictionary with Ravi and his marks. So let's say he's getting 100. So I am creating this dictionary, and again I am creating another key, that is roll number, and I am adding Kant in that dictionary with his marks. So let's say he's 89. Now if I add Manish, Manish will also have a roll number. Let's say he's having a 2 roll number, and similarly I will give him numbers also. His name is Manish. Okay, Manish. Sorry, Manish, I'm not able to Try to spelling properly, right? Okay, next is 3, and then again, number 3 is yoga. So I will say yoga. Your numbers are this time 45 again. You have to work hard. And then we have rule number 4, which says Mina, and then 90. That's it. Now, if I print this, my student, you'll see that this looks more clearer. Okay, but it becomes complicated also, because now I am having, technically I am having 5 students with the key 0 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4, and this each key is having a dictionary which is storing something related to that roll number, and we know that this is a number of student. Otherwise it looks like Ravi is having something like 100, Kant is having something like 89. So let's make this more smarter. Okay, so what I will do is I will just mm, remodify this as like this: Ravi. uh, I will take a nested dictionary. I'll take another key, that is name. I will say name is Ravi, and I will say maths marks are 100. Similarly, I will copy this section for Kant also. I will ensure that I am putting his name, then comma, and I'll say maths mark for Kant. Similarly, for Manish, I will say, then I will say maths underscore marks for him. Next is yoga. So again, I will fix this because it will make more clarity, right? I hope you are able to make some sense. And then I will say maths underscore marks. So this is for yoga, and similarly, let me do this for Meena as well. So Meena and comma, and I'm just going to write maths underscore marks of this. So now if I print this, my student, you will see this looks more clearer though. Student with roll number 0, who's having name is Ravi and whose maths marks are 100. Student with roll number 1 with name Kant and having maths marks 89. Right, guys, this looks complicated, but it's not complicated. It's very easy. Now if I want to follow or refer this exactly, let's say I want to know maths marks of Kant, so I should know the roll number of Kant. So roll number of Kant is 1, so I will say print uh, my student of 1. So first thing, so here I will get all the detail of Kant. You see this line. Now I know that for Kant maths mark I just have to write maths underscore marks. You will see that yes, 89 is being printed. Now I will write a beautiful message: marks of student, simple. And if I want to make this more dynamic, let's say student also, I don't know, I will say marks of student, and then I write uh, here comma, and I write my student of 1 of name, because this time you only roll the roll number. So see, it makes marks of student Kant is 89. Okay, I think you are able to make some sense here. Now let's see. This next question is an extension to this only, kind of. So we have only one subject now. Next question says take 5 subjects of 5 students in a dictionary and find the average and the topper. So now we know that this maths marks is a single marks, and I cannot keep on adding maths marks or English marks or something like that. In a smarter way, what I can do is in this dictionary only, let me just replicate it here so that I keep it as a separate question first of all, and I will just cut this, or not cut, copy, because that's a question area, and then I paste it here. 5 subjects of 5 students. Okay, so now I have 5 students, I have their name. Now I need to this. What I will do is I will replace this maths with marks. And here instead of number of one subject, I can just simply write number of 89, 5 subject 45, 45, 90. Okay, now you can use. The questions might come in your head that why in the list, because I don't know which is maths marks, which is uh, English marks. Yes, that is true. You can in that case declare a dictionary itself here, but for now let's take this one at a time. So let's say he's getting some different marks, then Manish is there. Where is Manish? Manish marks also can be updated this way only. Really good. Mhm. Same is for yoga. He's again going to have marks, or let me give him some less marks, not 900. We have to put this condition, every mark is less than 100, should be less than 100, right? And then this is 70, 89, and so on. Now I have five students. I have five students, there are five subjects, number of marks, and then I can just print. Because question is not that I want to go, I would want to go and further find maths marks. The question is find the average. So that's why I'm not taking the subject. But yes, if you want, you can work this out more smartly. That here also you insert a dictionary which will store key value, key value, key value of five subjects and their numbers. You can do it. Take this as an assignment and just let me know if you're able to do it. Now, I want to find the average of every student. So what I will do is uh, AVJ, AVJ, uh, AVJ of roll number one. So what I will do, sum of my student. Remember, my student is a dictionary. Then inside this, I should know the roll number, that is zero, and I should know the key that I'm fetching. I'm fetching marks. And if I print ABG underscore zero, you will see that 369 is being printed. Or what? I will just write here the average marks of student. I should print the name. Now I can get the name also. So I will just write this, paste it here, comma, and I will write, instead of marks, I will write name. Simple, right? Student, and then I can say, I can, let me make it more beautiful. The average marks are, is, the average is, right? This is how you spell. So if Niyoga, this marks, the average of student Ravi is this, right? And use your word to make this more sensible. Okay, come on. Something is there, I don't know, use your word or something. Let's say if it is a string, we may have to do typecasting, and I'll leave it for now. But okay, simple, right? So I think you are able to understand now. Similarly, I can repeat this for all the five students. How many students have been? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now, if I say average 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here roll number wise 1, 2, 3, 4, and a student of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and these variables also 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, I'm mistaken 4, AVG 4, it says the okay, what happened to student 4? What did we do? Okay, so this is a keyword error, so I will have to fix this. It should be marks. Now it is fixed. Now, if you want to find the topper, you have the result. You see, most of the students are topping except one who is a topper. That is Meena. Okay, I hope I am able to make you understand the concept of usage of dictionaries. And with this video, you understand dictionaries more better, right? Of course, you can take this as a next level assignment that you have. You can increase the complexity of the dictionary by adding these marks in the key value format, right? And maybe you can let me know in the comment box if you're able to solve it, or else let's say if you have any other problem, just let us know. But just write in your comment, and maybe I can get back to you. We can connect one to one if needed, just to help you sort this very simple yet complicated things. So dictionaries are really very interesting, and they are more powerful. So just one takeaway from this video is that this is one of the most used data type of Python. So understand it very clearly. So I have given you one comprehensive example. You can take any example. You can take college of example of college, uh, electric store. You can consider adding elements of an electric store of your home. At least you have multiple rooms, you have multiple inventories. You can create a nested dictionary or data structure of your home and just try computing it, right? Modify it, play it, or whatever you feel like. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your video. This is Lokendra signing off. Please subscribe the video if you have not subscribed, and yes, come back again for the next video. Namaste. Take care. Bye bye.